All right, so another gorgeous piece. Wow, look at these Celtic angel drop earrings. These go perfectly with that bracelet that we just saw. You're saving $18 today, $84.98, but that will go back up to $103 in just a few days. But you won't get that free shipping. So you definitely want to buy it in this show while we're offering that to you. $17 if you choose Easy Pay at checkout. And we offer it in the same beautiful stone colors that we did with the bracelet. Starting right here is that green. We have for you your clear, your red, and your blue. Fewer than 400 to go around in all of them. So final quantities, no reorders here. So John, you know, angels are considered messengers of God, right? And they embody that connection between the divine and humanity. And I just love the idea of that symbolism. I think angels are, I think we all have guardian angels.
Oh, absolutely. We're all assigned a guardian angel, they say, when we're born, and it travels with you throughout life. It carries messages from the divine, as they say, from God. It carries messages and a protection. People often will pray to their angels, or talk or chat with their angels, and you know, the angels are often considered. You have to give them permission. They don't like to step out of line. They have to get permission to make things possible for you. So you have to ask your angels for the things that you want to sort of have sorted in your life. If you want, if it's a miracle, if it's something that you want to protect somebody, you can send an angel with them, make sure they're kept safe. The angels would often be used as a sort of a protector. You're like, even like the police department or the fire department or any of these places, there's certain angels that protect these professions, and all professions. But everybody has a guardian angel.
I 100% believe that. I know I do. I always say my grandfather, I knew him till I was 5 years old, but he is my guardian angel, always protecting me. So I always think of him when I hear of angels. But, you know, I think this is, again, a great giftable, something that goes perfectly to match back to that bracelet. So if you grabbed the bracelet, you're going to want to get the earrings home. The green option right now, that green stone flying out of here, so don't wait on that. Shipping to you for free, J438585. And these are very lightweight. I want to say they're about an inch in length, but they're very lightweight. And I love how they move, John, because you could really kind of enjoy that high shine, that high polish, and also the vibrancy of the stones themselves.
Absolutely. You can see the sparkle there in the blue, catching the light and reflecting the light out, and that goes across all of the stones. Also, there's a lovely shimmer from the movement as they dangle from the ear. That shimmer is picked up in the curvature and interlocking knotwork of the actual two trinities put together, and the wings as they go up. It just has a lovely presence. You can actually visualize like this body, this with wings, and that shimmer is just it flashes, catches light, and it'll always be noticed. They stand out.
They really do, but not so much where you can't wear them every day. Like these, you're going to take out of your jewelry box day after day.
Day after day. And let's face it, when you have angels, you always want to have them with you.
Yes.
So you have your angels on your wrist, you're surrounded on your ears and your pendant. This collection, it's one of our really favorite collections, and it's the meaning, it's that deep connection people have to their angels, that idea that you could give a lovely gift to somebody of an angel's to remind them of their guardian angels, or their angels that look after them.
Yeah, and I love that this comes in a beautiful box. It's a beautiful presentation, but these are really special, obviously for pierced ears only, so it has your regular post and clutch closure. And I did want to take this off one more time because you talk about getting that very important kind of stamp of approval, and you guys
Yeah.
managed to get it so, I mean, it's so teeny tiny, but it's there right on the head of the angel.
Yes, absolutely. Yep, absolutely. And it has my initials in there as well. It has the JC. You probably just can't see it there, but each piece will carry the maker's mark. And my name is John Condren, and my initials there will be JC. And you know, centuries from now, like this, the assay office in Dublin has been going since 1637. Which is hard to believe, continually marking jewellery in Ireland. But somebody could come along in 100 years' time and they'll be able to know who made it, when it was made, where it came from. And that's very special. It's a huge provenance to the piece.
That is, you know, I never thought of it that way, but I love that. Wow, that's so amazing that you do that. And one of my guests before was saying that it's been around since the 1600s that you've been
Oh,
doing
yeah.
this. So,
Uh, yeah, 1637, the office was formed initially.
wow.
And it's every single piece of jewellery by law has to be, has this stamp has to be applied.
I think that's
And
important.
it is important. It's nice to know that when you're buying something, it is what it is supposed to be, and it's supposed to have the metal that's in it. And we have a zero tolerance, so it has to be 925 parts pure silver. And if it's anything less, it's you get a phone call back. It didn't make the mark. We're going to scrap this for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
So,
know, we're talking about gift giving. We're like in the midst of it. So for me, I love having that mark, knowing, okay, this is 100% made in Ireland, and you're giving the gift of really history and something very special to someone. $84.98, that's your sale price. Final quantities. And we have it in all the stones to match back to the bracelet. So your clear, your green, your red, and your blue. The green we're getting very, very limited, J438585. Give us a call at the number that lives at the bottom of your screen, 800-500-7590. And I know we have one more piece in this suite. And just a heads up, if you want to get everything in the suite that you're seeing, $54 on Easy Pay, and I'll remind you that in a moment.